Hello everyone, I'm June. Today we are going to talk about language learning strategies, which are specific action, behavior, step, or technique used by learners to enhance their own learning. These are very important for anyone learning a new language because they come with lots of technique to help improve your skills. There are both direct and indirect strategies, but we will focus on memory strategy, which is direct strategy and is great for helping you remember more vocabularies. In this video, we will go through some examples of memory strategies, like creating association, using rhymes, and making mind map. So, let's jump into the first one.
Hi, my name is Mai Min. Practicing spelling might sound boring and difficult, right? So today I would like to share a fun and easy way to make it more enjoyable with creating association, or what we like to call making a movie in your head or imagery. Let's try using this strategy with the word play together. 5 ways to practice spelling with imagery. 1. Show the word. Start by writing the word play in lowercase letter and black ink. Show it to the learner or even your friends and ask them to image the word in their mind. 2. Write it in the air. Ask the learner to use their finger to write the word P-L-A-Y in the air. While they are doing that, they should try to picture the word clearly in their head, like it's floating in front of them. 3. Ask simple questions. Try asking questions like, what's the first letter or what's come after L? If they can't answer, no problem, just go back and help them picture the word again. 4. Spell it backward. Challenge the learner or even yourself to spell the word play backward like this, Y-A-L-P. It's a fun way to test your memory. 5. Write it down. Finally, have them write the word play on paper to confirm they really understand and remember it. When you create mental image, your brains link the word in the picture in your head, making it easier to remember.
Hello, my name is Kwan. The second memory strategy is using rhymes. Using rhymes are useful for language learner because their rhyming and rhythmic structure help them to remember the retained words. Rhymes help improve memory by creating a rhythmic pattern that makes information easier to recall. Through acoustic encoding, rhymes leverage the brain's ability to process and retain sounds, enhancing our understanding and retention of words and facts. I would like to explain about 3 examples of using rhymes. First, the same vowel sounds. When words have similar vowel sounds, our brain links them together. For example, if you think of the word cat, bat, hat, and rat, all of these words sound the same because they all have the S sound, so it's easier to remember them. Second, when the words start with the same sound like silly, soft, smooth, and silver, these words all start with the S sound. It's like they are in a special group together. Third, you can use the first letter of word. It's like making a secret code. You take the first letter of each word and make a short word or sentence. This makes it easier to remember a list of things. For example, F-A-N-B-O-Y-S or fanboys help you to remember the coordinating conjunction. Or you want to remember the rainbow color, you can think of R-O-Y-G-B-I-B or RGB. Using rhymes help your brain by making things easier to remember. It engages difficult part of your brain, boosts pattern recognition, and help you connect emotion to what you're learning. This makes learning more fun and memorable. So, whether you're memorizing facts or learning a language, using rhymes is a simple and powerful way to improve your memory.
Hello everyone, I'm Min. Today I'm excited to talk about symmetric mapping, an effective technique for organizing and learning memory strategy. Symmetric mapping is one of the techniques that help us understand and memorize concepts by using how words or ideas are connected. It's showing relationship between different pieces of information. I would like to inform you about 3 easy steps and to make a mind map. First, determine the main topic and subtopic. If you want to learn about something new but you don't know how to do it, just could start with the center word. For example, transportation, and then build out bunches for land transportation, air transportation, and sea transportation because you notice the different types of using them. Second, create bunches for related categories. For example, if you want to know new vocabulary like transportation, you would think about category like transportation for land, such as car, taxi, bus, something like that. Transportation on air, such as planes, balloon, helicopters. Transportation above the sea, such as ship, boat, submarine. The third, for each subcategory, you can add more specific word or vocabulary, creating a visual connect of word. For example, car, can, bus, electric vehicle. You have to visualize a map in your head and draw it for expressing your brain connections. This way is easier to recall and stimulate memory that helps simplify data and increase long-term memory in the future.
I choose the creating association method because I use it every time before an exam and it's worked really well. I just close my eye and think of the word in my mind, and this always become clear and correct. This method really helps boost my confidence.
Okay. For me, using rhythm is useful the most because this strategy helps me to remember a list of things easily and make it more fun to remember words. Using rhythm is feel like I'm singing a song and I always have a song in my mind, so it's easy for me to remember.
For me, creating association is the best way to learn new vocabulary because when I need to remember a new word, I usually use this technique and it really works for me. For example, when I have to remember a new word, I think of it as a visual image rather than just letters. This technique makes it easier for me to learn a new language.
For me, I think symmetric mapping technique is effective for me the most because when I forgot the word or vocabulary, so I recall about the types or something similarly, and then I can remember it. Moreover, it helped me a lot for learning new vocabularies.
For me, I think I like technique using sounds or rhythm because it's a fun way to learn. It makes studying less boring and help me remember things better. When I use rhythms, songs, or just rhymes, the words stay in my mind like the lyrics of a favorite song. For example, I can name all 50 states of the USA by using this technique.
Hi, my name is Kareem and I'm going to summarize. We already know that memory strategies are techniques that help your brains organize, store, and retrieve information more effectively. They use simple techniques to make connections in your brain stronger. By these 3 examples, we share about. Number 1, creating associations of pictures. This is a simple way to remember words by linking them to images in your mind. For example, if you want to remember a word, write it down in small letters and imagine it clearly in your head. Practice spelling the word while picturing it. It helps connect the word to its meaning, making it easier to remember letters. And number 2, using sounds or rhymes. These methods use sound to help your brain remember things. You can group words that have similar sounds, such as the same vowels or starting letters. You can also take the first letters of several words and make a new word or a short phrase to help you remember. For example, you might create a rhymes or a songs to make the words stick in your mind. And the last one is drawing mind maps. This technique helps you organize ideas clearly and visually. Start by writing the main topic like animals in the middle of the page and draw lines to show related groups like mammals, birds, and fish. Add example under each group. These methods make it easier to see how everything's connected and remember the detail. Okay, by using these three symbols, creating associations, using sounds, or drawing mind maps, you can make learning more effective. Try adding them in your study routine and see how they help you remember things better. And thank you for watching our video until the end.